Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Some more bad news about Madame X. Two more cancellations in Paris. I'm hearing this from Drowned Madonna. There was a few things going around the internet, and I managed to find an article on Drowned Madonna saying that February 20th and February 25th have been cancelled. No emails have been sent out yet, they state that. So I'm guessing this is official, but I don't know why they wouldn't be sending emails out immediately to people. So I'm just going to assume it's accurate, considering how common for concerts to be cancelled on the Madame X tour at the moment. It's a little bit surprising because the last oh, and it's just been removed from Wikipedia. I was just looking before. There was a gap of 4 days because February 16 there was a concert, and then the next one was 20th. So she had 4 days to recover from the 16th. So I wouldn't have expected that one to be cancelled because I was expecting. When I looked at it earlier, I saw a lot of back-to-back shows where she's doing 2 or 3 or more shows in a row. I sort of thought one of those would be cancelled. So I'm surprised to see one is going like that. But the next one after that is the 22nd. Let me see. Yeah. So the 16th, there was 4 days off. The 20th, that's been cancelled. So now between the 16th and the 22nd, she's got 6 days or so now. Then she's doing the 23rd next to it. Why she wouldn't have kept the 20th, cancelled the 22nd, and then had a few days before the 23rd, and then the next one's the 26th. Then she's got 26th, 27th together, because the 25th was cancelled because she had the 23rd. So yeah, so now she's got a gap between the 23rd and the 26th instead of 23rd and then 26th. So it really is just cancellation roulette. I thought maybe some of the back-to-back shows would get cancelled, but I wouldn't have expected those dates because she's got gaps before them. I would have thought the 26th would have been cancelled before the 25th because that's in between. It was 25th, 26th, 27th. You think she would cancel the 26th and have a day off in between, but now she's still got 26th and 27th together. She's got the 28th off, and then she's got 29th and the 1st of March back-to-back. Then she's got the 3rd and the 4th back-to-back. She's got 5th and 6th off, and then 7th, 8th back-to-back, 9th off, then 10th, 11th. I can't work any of this out. I would have cancelled different dates. I would have arranged things differently. I don't know why she can't just change the dates so she's got one show on, one show off, one show on, one show off, and just make them all. That surely must be better than having back-to-back shows and having to cancel ones because she can't do them, or to try and make space. I can't really work it out. But I just feel bad for these people who, I mean, anyone who has a ticket for one of these Madonna shows must be sitting there just hoping that it actually happens, because it's just, I mean, I myself am over Madame X. I'm so over Madame X. I'm just waiting for the era to end. I had the joy earlier of finding out that Janet Jackson is doing another album and another concert, and there is a slight possibility, because she said, oh, those are just the American dates. Maybe the tour might be going outside of America, so we might see Janet. So I've got something to look forward to, maybe, because she might come back to Australia. I don't think she's been back here since 2011 when I saw her, but that would be great. So I'm trying to be positive about the Madame X era, but I'm over the album. Some of the songs I still love. I never was excited about the concert. That's why I decided not to go. There's been nothing but bad news and confusion and anxiety for people. I mean, some people have seen the show and love it and claim it's the most brilliant piece of unique avant-garde theatre that's like recreated and revolutionized theatre, when really it's just a concert in a theatre. It's really nothing new, nothing that hasn't been done before. I don't understand this reverence for the show itself. I've seen enough videos from the show to see it's a very simple staging of a concert in a theatre. I don't understand why people are acting like it's this amazing thing. And just the anxiety, I don't understand how people are just, how people have tickets are just dealing with the whole, it could be cancelled at any minute, just randomly. There's no, I don't feel like there's any way to predict it. I was starting to feel like there were patterns, and some people were saying there's a pattern where she does a full show, then a shortened show, but apparently I think she did 2 shortened shows instead of full show and shortened show. She's changed Medellin where she doesn't go out into the crowd now. She doesn't go down the stairs and into the crowd, and there doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to a lot of it, and it's all very sort of stressful, I think. I mean, I'm not seriously stressed about it because I'm not there. I don't have a ticket. I don't have a dog in the fight, so to speak. But I'm reading about it, and I'm reading other people's comments and on the Facebook pages and stuff, and I feel so bad for the people who are like selling their tickets because they don't think they're going to actually be able to see it, or they don't want to take the risk. They'd rather just sell it to someone else. So I see a lot of tickets being sold, and I see a lot of people sort of saying to me, "Oh, I've got tickets for this day. Wish me luck." And it's just, I just am so scared for them all. And then you see when they do get cancelled, I remember the people I spoke to who were hoping to go that day and they're not, and it's just a mess. It's just a shit show. And now I've got 2 more dates. The 20th and the 25th are gone in Paris. So, I mean, I'm just waiting for it to end. I just sort of want this era to end and just look forward to the next era of Madonna, because I'm really over this Madame X bitch. I just am over her. And I've heard a few people say the same thing. I've said that a couple of times, and people are agreeing with me. I do look forward to it being released and being shown somewhere on one of the streaming networks, or getting a traditional Blu-ray and DVD release like Rebel Heart and MDNA and all the others. I'd like to watch it, but I just want this era to end and to be in the past, because I mean, I've never really hated a Madonna era. The Who's That Girl era, when I looked back at it, I didn't find it very, especially the tour, I didn't like the look of it. I didn't like the concert. A lot of people were saying, well, it had big production values and all this, but it didn't have that look that the Virgin tour had, or Blonde Ambition, where it had a real character. For me, she was in this in-between place of the Virgin tour and becoming, getting to that perfection that was the Blonde Ambition tour. But that was just the show itself. I didn't mind the songs. I didn't mind the era. I didn't like her hair half the time, but that's a small superficial thing. But Madame X, I'm trying so hard to love it, but I just want it to end. I just want her to just move on to a film, or just the next album, the next piece of inspiration. And people are saying, oh, she'll go straight to another album. I'm like, does she even have a contract? Because this contract ended, and people are saying, well, she doesn't have a contract, so she probably won't do anything for years. So other people are saying that. I'm like, surely she wouldn't let one contract lapse without having another one. Surely she won't just, at the end of this, just have not contracted anyone and have nothing ahead of her. So there must be some plan. There must be something happening. I just want to hear about future plans and forget about this era. I'm just so over it, and I just feel so bad for so many people who have gotten their hopes up and had their hopes dashed by cancelled concerts. I didn't mean to talk this long. It's just, oy vey. Yep, 20th, 25th gone, and who knows how many more will be cancelled before the end of the month. I mean, I think there's about 28 days left before the actual last show. My screen's gone off. I couldn't be bothered turning it back on to see the last date. Although I think my other one will just come up. I've got a password on this, and I've got stuff in front of my computer, my notes and that. The 11th of March. I remember thinking it was about a month away, because the 12th of February was today. Yep. So we've got a month left. Okay, so we got 30 more days of Madam X, and then I feel like this secret agent just kidnapped Madonna, and she's got her like stuck in a dungeon or a basement somewhere, and I'm just waiting for her to finish her show, release Madonna, and let Madonna just come back and do another album and have another era. So yes, please, Madam X, just release Madonna, please. Free Madonna. Hashtag free Madonna. I don't know. I just want it to end.